Hello there and welcome to this seated morning yoga routine. This practice is there for you if you don't have too much time to unroll your mat before you start into your day ahead, but you still want to make sure you get some stretching and some breathing into your body. I look forward to seeing you on the mat in just a moment. So welcome. We begin today's practice in a kneeling stance to get a bit of a toe stretch in. So if you can, then curl your toes under, sink your hips down onto the heels. And if this feels far too much of a stretch or you're really uncomfortable, then you can choose any other seated postures. And make sure even the pinky toe is moving down onto the mat. So your toes are kind of opening and you can get a nice stretch in for your feet. And then just take the shoulders, roll them up towards the ears, and then allow them to drop back and down. So you feel your chest is slightly elevating, heart is opening, and then let's gently close the eyes or soften the gaze, just for a moment to begin connecting to the breath. And I would like you to notice as you come onto your mat this morning, how your upper body's alignment feels, and just try to really find more length in the spine, especially after sleeping, where everything gets a bit compressed, where you're not aware obviously of your posture alignment. Try to now create more space between the vertebrae. So imagine the hips rooting down towards the earth, and at the same time the crown of your head is reaching up towards the skies above you. And then just slowly start to connect to your breathing. Notice your inhales, your exhales. See if you can really relax your hips down onto the heels. And then find 5 nice, long, deep breaths. So inhale, draw the breath down into your belly. Exhale out through the nose. Breathing in, drawing the breath down into the area of the lower abdomen. Really imagine you breathe down into the hips. Exhaling, releasing. Very nice. Take 3 more rounds. Keep the body elevated. Try to lengthen through the spine, shoulders relaxed. And really imagine now you start to breathe into your entire body as you inhale and exhale. So you start to get things moving this morning. Now for our final round here, let's take a cleansing breath together. Inhale through the nose, draw your breath down into your belly. Gently open your lips and sigh out through the mouth. Beautiful work. Very, very nice. And if you have been in the toe stance, as you now open your eyes, just take it really slow, because your feet might feel that. And then we're moving into a cross-legged seat. And if you've been sat in a cross-legged seat already, then just change the cross of your legs. So coming down into Sukhasana, your comfortable seat, bring your left hand down onto the mat. Now reach your right arm past the ear. Before we move into the side stretch, just really feel from the hips all the way into your fingertips. You're creating a nice long line. Shoulder stays down. You breathe in to lift. And you breathe out for your side stretch. And don't worry how far you're going into it. Just try to follow your breath and follow how far feels good for you this morning. So you're relaxing the left elbow down, shoulders away from the ears. And then start to send your gaze up towards the ceiling or towards one of the corners of your room. So the throat is opening, the heart is opening, and you're breathing into that right side body stretch. Beautiful work. Now let's inhale, coming back to center, drop the right hand down, lift and reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. Find length first. Draw your thumb back, so you're really having an alignment through the left side body. Inhale to reach, stay heavy in your hips, and exhale up and over into your side stretch. And as you come into your side stretch, again, just noticing your body, your alignment. Try to keep your spine long, and then send your gaze to anywhere that feels nice and opening in the body. Breathing in, breathing out here. Lengthen into your fingertips, open your palm. Very nice. Now let's connect that to the breath. Inhale through center and exhale to the side. Breathing in, come back through center. And now start to notice as you flow with the breath how that feels and how energizing this can feel first thing in the morning to just get the body opening and breathing, excuse me. Take one more round. Inhale, exhale, breathing in back through center and exhale to release. Very nice. Now as you come back to center, bring your hands onto your knees and then start to make circles with your hips. So imagine you're kind of rolling from one sit bone over to the other. And automatically as you roll through the hips, your upper body will start to find that circular movement. And this doesn't matter how big these circles are. You might want to go into really big circles, or you might want to keep it quite high up lifted. So see how it feels rolling through the spine, rolling through the hips. And you can of course reclose your eyes if it feels like almost like a meditative wake up movement here. And we take about 3 more cycles. Maybe one after the other round is getting a bit bigger. You feel like you're warming up here. Beautiful work. And then after the next round, come all the way back to center. Just take a moment to allow the shoulders to rest. Maybe see if you feel a bit of tingling or something else going on after this round. And then start to go the other way around. So a few circles in the opposite direction. And again, you're imagining you're rolling over the sits bones. You're moving through the tummy, the rib cage, and then even up into the shoulders. And see whether you can lead the movement from your hips still and not from the head or the neck. Sometimes our head is kind of getting quite rigid here. Try to relax into the movement. Few more circles. Again, maybe the eyes might reclose so you're really connecting to how it feels rather than what it looks like. Very, very nice. And then slowly bring those circles back to center. And then once you come back to stillness, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And this might be way enough for you this morning. You're just relaxing the head to the left side. What you can do alternatively, take the left hand, place it on the side of the ear, and then gently push your head up into your hand. And with your hand, you're resisting for a deeper stretch. So there is options here that you can take. Keep lifting through the spine, keep the belly relaxed for the breath to flow. And then as a last option, if you want more out of this sensation, reach your right arm out. Have a bit of a play with where the hand is reaching at. And then just start to feel your length going all the way down into your fingertips. Breathing in, breathing out here. Really feeling the stretches, allowing the body to open. And the more our tissues start to kind of open or the muscles relax, we can really feel the energy flowing for your day ahead. Beautiful work. If you had your hand on the head, use it to bring your head back to center. And then let's take it over to the other side. Right ear drops to the right shoulder. And again, depending on what you've done on the first side, I would always say try to mirror it. Don't rush into it, so experience how it feels. And then you could start to, again, extend the arm. And just finding a nourishing deep breath here. Imagine your breath is flowing all the way down into your belly, maybe even further down into your legs. You're keeping the spine nice and long, breath deep. Beautiful work. Take one more breath cycle here. And then slowly release. Again, you can use your hand to slowly push the head back to center. And then bring your hands back onto the knees and start to roll through the shoulders. And really see if you can move through the entire shoulder joint. So you're bringing this into big circular movement. Every time the shoulders drop, try to exhale, release. Maybe some stagnant energy from the night just gone. Beautiful work. Let's move the other way around. A few more circles. Enjoy these movements before you might start to sit on a desk or you stand for a long time. But know you can always integrate yoga into your day. That's the beauty about it. Very nice. So next time your shoulders squeeze up to your ears, keep them there. Gently push the knees down in a way so it's almost getting uncomfortable with the shoulders up to your ears. Take another inhale, belly relaxes, and then open your mouth and exhale to release. Beautiful work, and we are already approaching the end of our practice this morning. I said it's a short one. So you can now place your left hand onto your heart, right hand onto your lower belly, and just close your eyes again for a moment. Noticing how you're feeling now. Noticing how the breath feels. Hopefully the body feels a bit more open. And then just take a couple more breaths where you feel the breath moving into your heart, your left hand, down into your belly, your right palm. Maybe setting an intention for the day ahead. It could be happiness, contentment, or anything you want to get done today. And then gently start to bow your head to your heart. Take a moment in gratitude for spending that time for yourself this morning, and I hope it was beneficial. Thank you so much for tuning in from my heart to yours. Namaste.